Okay, so just a wee quick look here. I'm on the phone, so it'll probably not record the best, but just a wee quick look at my setup here. Now we're all facing around the wrong way just for test purposes, but this is my Sony A5000 here, and I just bought a shutter control and zoom control there, Gentwire 181 for Sony cameras. So I have it hooked up. Now as you can see, it's a bit messy here, but it's just temporary. I have it going into the receiver at the back here. The receiver is also powered through the BCG controller here as well on the 3-axis gimbal. So I have it all set up now with the radio, and my throttle has now become the zoom. So if you can see the camera now, because this isn't spring loaded, this gimbal for the throttle, I'll have to return back to center. So I can zoom in, and I have to come back to center to stop it, and then the same one coming back, I can come out but go back to center to stop it, and then back out. This would be more ideal if this throttle here, my left throttle, was on the gimbal the same as my pitch and roll, but we're using pitch and roll as well at the minute. So in speed mode I have the gimbal set up in not angle mode, but I have it set up through simple BCG or BGC setup. I have it set up in speed mode, so as soon as I return back to center on the stick, it will stop. It will only stop moving whenever I return back to center, but it will do it automatically because we're spring loaded. So go left, the camera rolls to the left. Go right, the camera's rolling to the right. Center it up. Pitch down, brings the camera down, up, brings the camera up, over across a wee bit, like I say. Where are we? Now I haven't got yaw connected because I'm going to be using it on this hex, and I can't really fly if somebody else is using the yaw, so it'll always be facing forward, following the heading. So seeing zoom, seeing pitch and roll. Shutter is this switch on the RC. So up should be take a picture. Up's take a picture. Back to center stops. Forward starts recording. You have to bring it back to center, but that's the only thing. So it still records. When you bring it back to center, you have to go back once more, stops recording, and then back to center again, that's easy enough. That's wee buttons, and it's handy the way the receiver's getting power as well from the BGC, you know. So the gimbal seems to be working fine. It's holding steady. That's it on. It's powered up. A wee bit twitchy, but I've fiddled with all the settings on it, and that's the best I can get it. So I'll not know what it's like until it's in the air, how stable it really is. But at the minute on the bench it's stable enough and it's working, and that's the main thing. So that's it. The Sony A5000 using the Gentwire 181 for Sony cameras, all wired into my receiver. There is a feature also in that wire to turn the camera on and off, but I'm not going to use it. It's pretty simple to do. So on the camera I have zoom control, shutter control and movie record function, and then on the gimbal I have pitch and roll axis control on the pitch. So this one controller here will control the gimbal while I use a second controller to control the actual aircraft. So this will be fun. Definitely a two-man job with this one. Well, I could probably do it myself, but definitely won't get as good as shots, but we'll see. So hopefully my batteries will be here now. Will arrive on Friday. Get a few things finished off. Batteries just sitting here temporary, but I need to get a couple of things finished off. Get my HDMI up in the converter and from a video output, but that'll be easy enough. Get the batteries on and get it all balanced up, and we'll be ready for its fully loaded test flight. So at the minute, it's fingers crossed. We're nearly ready to rock and roll. Bye bye.